For all Americans, for all of time, the phrase 9/11 will evoke a special meaning, a memory of a moment in our history when the world as we knew it changed forever. It is fitting, then, that every year on September 11th, Americans join together to honor the memory of the more than 3,000 people who died that day. These solemn ceremonies on September 11th will always be more than a remembrance of the past, more than a tribute to the lives lost 17 years ago. These ceremonies are today, and always will be, a remembrance and a tribute to both the living and the dead. We remember once again, 17 years later, how ordinary human beings, living their ordinary lives, reacted with extraordinary heroism when, without warning and in an instant, they were thrown face to face with the most fundamental questions of human existence. On September 11th, 2001, we saw ordinary people choose duty in the face of death, as the security guards in the Trade Center continued to help people out even as the buildings were collapsing around them. On September 11th, we saw loyalty to friends overwhelm all sense of danger, as the New York City firefighters searched tirelessly for their own. On September 11th, 2001, we saw ordinary people choose self-sacrifice for the good of strangers, as the passengers on the plane over Pennsylvania refused to allow the hijackers to succeed. On September 11th, 2001, we saw ordinary people choosing to spend their final moments expressing their love to their families. Today, as we remember those lost, I ask you to join me in faith that the good will not only endure, they will prevail. Now, it is fitting that we observe a moment of silence as a tribute to those lives cut short, and as a symbol of the empty places left behind in the hearts of those still living. We, at Granite Hills High School, will remember the troops, the men, the women, and the heroes lost in the 9/11 tragedy with pride as we salute our country, united as one family, one school, and one student body.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.